So I just started reading the news just to see what kind of things were out there. Anything that might just irritate me or just set me off. Read the most shocking news. This was earth-shattering. You mean Ricky Martin's gay? Really? Anyway, moving on. According to the Associated Press, there was a 9-member militia movement that was living in Michigan. These were extreme right-wing types. I mean, like, way far right. But somebody like Glenn Beck? They call themselves the Hutari, which in some language apparently translates to warriors of God. And they felt that if they started a war with the U.S. government, that they would bring about the apocalypse and the return of Jesus. Warriors of God bring about the apocalypse through war. Does that sound familiar? No, can't place it. According to the article, the Associated Press said that this 9-member militia, they were looking to see how it fit into the bigger picture of the right-wing radicals. Hey, your political bias is showing. I'm assuming they're talking about the tea bag, the tea people, the Tea Party. Is that out of the Tea Partiers? Tea Party? Is that what they are? The Tea Party? Tea bag, tea kettles? Tea partier? Let's have a tea party. Woo! Whatever. They wanted to see how they fit in with them. Well, I mean, when you read the article and it says that they contacted the Michigan militia, and the Michigan militia distanced themselves from these types. So if you're too weird for the Michigan militia, I'll tell you where you fit in with the larger right-wing picture. You don't. What they were planning on doing, how they were going to start this war, is they were going to kill a bunch of law enforcement officers and then ambush their families at the funeral. You know, say what you want about the Tea Party. Maybe they say some messed up stuff at rallies. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I've never been to one. But I'm pretty sure none of them have ever said that they want to kill police officers and ambush the families at the funerals. Moving on. So anyway, I saw a UFC fight the other night. It was between George St. Pierre and Dan Hardy. Now, first off, let me say that both of those guys are phenomenal athletes. And George St. Pierre is one tough dude. I mean, like 20-something seconds into round 1, and he's got the dude on his back already. I mean, George St. Pierre, GSP must have set some kind of record for takedowns. I mean, he was throwing that dude around like a rag doll. And about like a minute and 15 seconds into the first round, he gets the Dan Hardy dude in like a textbook perfect armbar, and just is yanking and yanking and yanking on that thing. And in the after-fight chitty chat, he said that he was trying to break his arm. I mean, he was going full force. And I mean, you could see in the video, like I was watching the fight, and you could see Dan Hardy's arm was like stretched out. I mean, it looked like he was like something snapped. And I mean, and later on in the fight, GSP gets him in a Kimura, I think it was his other arm, and is cranking that dude. And not even like Dan Hardy felt no pain. And from my understanding is this Dan Hardy dude trained with like Shaolin monks or something when he was 19 and can block out pain and all that. I mean, that's cool. I mean, Dan Hardy, you're a scary dude. GSP, I mean, he's wailing on this dude, giving him everything he's got, going 100% on these holds, and he's not tapping. To the point that GSP at the end of the fight, you know, he won by decision, but GSP apologized. GSP apologized for not knocking this dude out or making him tap or just winning fair and clean. I mean, just shows how classy GSP is. I mean, GSP, you deserve to be the champ, bro. You earned it. Dan Hardy, you're scary. You're scary. Now, with that said, UFC is a sporting competition. These dudes are athletes, okay? In a very serious sense, MMA is a sport. It's a sport. It's a game. Like if chess were a contact sport. So, being able to tune out pain and being able to, you know, not tap and be that tough and have that type of tenacity, is having that heart to be able to just muscle through something that would make me cry. That's cool. In a real fight, Dan Hardy, this is your job, dude. Why would you risk a career-ending injury just because, you want to block out pain and use your Zen Shaolin monk pain management techniques when GSP could have broke your arm? Had he have broke your arm, you wouldn't have seen the inside of a cage for 22 months? You'd have been out of the fight game for 2 years. I'm rounding. I mean, the dude beat you. Just tap. Save yourself the injury. It's just a game.